Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Lever Talks, and I have just seen a news article that was released by I think it was TMZ. I've closed it now. Anyway, Dana White states that he wants to 100% make the Khamzat Chimaev and Nate Diaz fight occur. Now, let's look at this in a little bit more detail. I know that we've talked about it previously on the last video, but let's look at it from a factual standpoint. So just looking at Nate Diaz's last fight with Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards picked him apart for 5 straight rounds, and Leon Edwards is a good fighter, there is no doubt. I'm not one of his biggest fans, but he is on a good fight win streak, and that could be a potential fight for Chimaev going forward. Now, Leon Edwards, like I said, picked him apart for 5 straight rounds, and but Nate Diaz caught him at the end there. But I mean, Nate Diaz is a zombie, man. He'll just keep coming forward. Unless you literally kill him, he will keep on moving forward. Now, so obviously Leon Edwards won that fight, and the fight before that, Nate fought Jorge Masvidal, and unfortunately, obviously that fight got ended because of Nate's face falling apart. Before that, Nate Diaz, by just looking at his stats here, he won Anthony Pettis, and before that it was the Conor McGregor fights. So I mean, Nate hasn't fought a huge amount in the last few years, but I mean, it's Nate Diaz, he's just going to scrap, right? He is. But if you look at Khamzat Chimaev, he comes in on a 4-0, has only been hit once out of 254 strikes, and the guy is an absolute monster, and probably one of the scariest guys in the UFC, without a doubt right now. Certainly in the welterweight division, and probably scariest in the middleweight division if he decides to go up that course too, which I know he has fought that way before. So does this fight make sense, or should he go into a different fight to bring him further up the ranks to allow him to fight for that title? Because fighting Nate is really more of a money fight, right? And as fans, do we want to see, you know, the Nate Diaz gangster talk? Because there could be some good trash talk in that too. It would be very interesting to see what kind of trash talk comes out of it. I think that Chimaev would win the fight without a doubt. Probably just due to Nate's face falling apart. I don't think he would choke him out. I think Nate's ground game is too good to be able to use any form of jiu-jitsu or submission on him. I don't think... I think it would probably be a knockout, or it would be, you know, strikes, ground strikes, TKO would probably be the finish, unless Nate snags a submission, which could also happen, right? What if he subs a... Yeah, I don't know. It's... these fights are going to be good, man. We've got some good cards coming up in the next little while, and I'm hoping that this fight gets put together at the early start of 2022, because that would be a really good start. It's going to be some good fights coming up in early 2022. We've got the Francis Ngannou and Cyril Gagné fight, and we've also got Conor McGregor potentially returning as well. We've got Adesanya coming back, defend his title again against Robert Whittaker. We've got lots of fights. So let me know what you guys think of this fight. This is going to be a really short video, but I'm going to wrap this up here. Let me know what you guys think of this fight. Does it make sense, or should they be pushing Khamzat Chimaev up the ranks to fight for the welterweight title? Let me know what you guys think. Be sure to hit the like, the subscribe, and that little bell button for more future videos like this. And as always, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you next time.